Most men that appear to be broken or feel like they're broken really aren't broken at all. Most of them are believing and living out stories that were never true to begin with. My name is Eric Wayne Wade. I meet with men just like you every week to break the silence, unmask, and embrace vulnerability to rise into the men that we were created to be. Peter Crone, also known as the mind architect, is an expert at identifying and transforming the subconscious to help bring about better performance with athletes, just a better way of living for people. And he has a quote that says, "We can't create a new future while being trapped in the subconscious patterns of our past." And think about it. I mean, we are creators. We're constantly trying to build something and create something new, a better marriage, a better life, a better career, better health. The problem is the tools that we're using and the mindset that we're operating in are the ones that we have developed over the years. I mean, the beliefs that we formed from the ages of 5, 10, 15 years old. What beliefs are those? Well, we've all experienced life, and there's a lot of things that we experience early in life that we didn't choose. Um, if your mom or dad were an alcoholic, you didn't choose that life. If there was something that happened early in your life that made you feel like you were neglected, maybe your dad left or your mom left, you didn't choose to feel neglected. You didn't choose to be bullied if you were bullied in school. But what you did while experiencing those things was develop and form a belief or a mindset which eventually became a mask for you. A belief that I have to be strong or I have to appear to be strong. A belief that you can't trust anybody. A belief that you've got to do this all on your own. You can't ask for help. Or a belief that if you mess up, people will leave. In Mountain Men, we teach that healing isn't trying to fix what's wrong with you. Rather, it's realizing that nothing was ever wrong with you to begin with. You were never too sensitive. You were never too soft. You were never too much or not enough of anything. You were just a boy trying to survive in a world, not understanding emotions, but trying to live and navigate in a world where perhaps people didn't know how to love you well. Peter Crone also says, freedom comes from seeing the illusion of the story we've been living inside. What story has been running your life? For me, I've just now been able to tackle the concept that I already have everything I need to live the life that I want to live. My entire life, I've felt like I needed more to take action on certain things. I don't quite have what I need to accomplish these things that I want to accomplish in my life. This is something that's been said for years. I don't know exactly where it came from. It's hard to track these kinds of things, but somebody said that they asked Michelangelo, what it took for him to create the statue of David. And his response supposedly was, I just chipped away the part of the stone, the part of the rock that wasn't David. a sense, David was there all along. He was just chipping away the parts that wasn't him. And so adopting that mindset in my life that I already have, I already exist, I already am. But to move forward and to fully live in that, I just got to take away my limiting beliefs, the things that were never true to begin with, the ideas and beliefs that I formed inside my head many, many years ago. Casting all of that away, putting all of that aside, so I can fully embrace and live in who I am. So what do you need to chip away? What do you need to cast aside? What stories and beliefs are still whispering in your head that you're not good enough? That if you mess up, they'll leave. You are now in a position to where you can rewrite what success looks like to you, what value and worth looks like to you. It starts with becoming aware. And so become aware today. Ask yourself these questions. What belief or mindset do I need to get rid of because it no longer serves me? Ask yourself, who am I without that belief and without that mindset? And what future becomes a possibility when I let go of that belief? These questions, that's the pathway to walking into your truth, into your purpose. I'll leave you with this last quote from Peter Crone. Life will present you with people and circumstances to reveal to you where you're not free. Maybe this video is that moment for you. Maybe you know deep down, while everything might look okay on paper, you know deep down that there's supposed to be an assignment, a purpose, something that you're supposed to be doing that you just don't feel like you have what it takes to really walk into that purpose. You know there's something more. You know that you're here for something more than what you're doing now. And I want to invite you on that journey if you feel that call, and I'd love to help guide you through that. So reach out to me. I put my email in the description. Be on the lookout for workshops. We're going to have several different workshops available through Mountain Men, and they're going to be transformational and life-changing. We're excited. We've already got some people that are working through it, and we'll be opening it up for anybody and every man that wants to unmask and walk into their true purpose. I'm excited to be a part of this journey with you. And as always, share this with another man who's ready to stop hiding, to break down the walls, to tear down the mask, and live in his true identity and embrace his true value and his true worth. Have a great day.